Now, the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast with Storm Team 2.
You could say today's forecast was pretty wunderbar for the Dayton German Fest going on there. And a lot of events happening this evening. Weather is going to be ideal for that. A little warm, sure, but it's August. It's kind of to be expected here in the Miami Valley. But fortunately, we're not talking about heat index values in the triple digits for everybody here in the coming days. But it is hot nonetheless. Right now, a live look here on I-75. They're near Vandalia on our Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems camera. And you can see some of those clouds are trying to build up, but they're not really going to do much because there's just not enough oomph in the atmosphere to give us any kind of rain or shower chances here across the Miami Valley, although there are a couple of showers down in the Cincinnati area. But one thing you might notice when you step outside is even though it's been a little warm, still got a little bit of air quality at the moderate level. But otherwise, though, fortunately, the allergies not too bad here for this early August. But taking a look right now at satellite and radar, there's that little shower I was mentioning over towards Cincinnati, particularly over towards Sharonville, Westchester, Fairfield area, but not for us here in the Miami Valley for Storm Team 2. But we are going to be looking at, again, just a lot of sunshine and maybe a few clouds, of course, as I've been mentioning, with some of that daytime heating. But otherwise, though, we are nice and dry. Well, that little shower that was down in Cincinnati and then also a couple of pop-up showers towards Kentucky and Tennessee, that's because of this high pressure here, because this high pressure, it spins around like a clock and it's pulling in some of that warmer air from the south, but it's also giving us a little bit drier air for us here in the Miami Valley, whereas folks further south getting a bit more of that influence from the Gulf moist air. Right now, though, temperatures are into the mid to upper 80s, 88 up in Wapakoneta, 86 in Springfield, 84 in Urbana, 92 the hot spot over in Eaton, and 87 in Dayton. And the dew points, the measure of the moisture in the air. Usually it's that muggy air when you see numbers like 74, 75. A lot of spots, dew points are in the 60s, so that's manageable. Still a little humid, but not bad. But for areas that are feeling sticky like Greenville and Troy, your heat index values are in the mid to upper 90s. Meanwhile, everyone else seeing dew points in the low 90s. But taking a look at our future track, we're dry this evening. We're dry tonight. We go into our Sunday afternoon. We are looking at mostly sunny skies. A pop-up chance, I can't rule that out for us here across Miami Valley, though most places will be dry. Same goes for Monday. In fact, Monday starts off dry as well. Monday for the bulk of the day looks to be mostly sunny. However, an afternoon pop-up we can't quite rule out here with that. But as we go to the middle of the work week, you're going to see a pattern change. That high pressure I showed you, it breaks down and moves off towards New England. And as that happens, we're going to see shower and storm chances on Wednesday as well as for Thursday here across the region, the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley region. And that 7-day forecast, you're going to see those temperatures take a bit of a dip because of those rain chances, with highs into the mid-80s for Wednesday and Thursday. We're back up to 90 on Friday with more storm chances perhaps going into next weekend. But the next couple of days looks rather dry and great for all those festivities taking place here across the Miami Valley.